Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Fit. I'm Emma and today we're filming from my kitchen because we're going to do a little bit of cooking. Now, at the time of filming this, we were in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, and because of that, I have been in the house, bored, constantly. And the only thing that keeps me entertained that I find is cooking. And one of the things I'm really passionate about is finding vegetarian options to meat dishes that I think still provide a lot of protein and a lot of nutrients. Now, one of the things that I love to cook is curry, because I feel like curry is the best thing to use up any scrap veg that you have, or any scrap meat that you have, whatever your preference is. Today we're going to be making a curry out of butternut squash and cauliflower. So I'll be using a lot of other vegetables as well, peppers, spring onions, tomatoes, and a lot of herbs and spices that I will attach to a post that can be with this video, so stay tuned for that. And also, as you might have seen before, I'm really big on traffic light meals and the traffic light system. So we like to get everything that's red, amber and green in there. So today our greens are going to be our vegetables, our red, so our starch, and our carbs are going to be rice, especially basmati rice, and our red are going to be butter beans, because butter beans actually have more protein than a lot of people think. Let's get started. Okay, so hair's up, sleeves rolled up, hands are washed. Keep washing your hands, it's really important, especially at this time. And the first thing I like to do is chop up some spring onion, some garlic and some chilli and put them all in a bowl together. Now, I use spring onion instead of actual onions because I feel like it gives it more of a subtle flavour, especially if you're not that big on onion, and I have a housemate that's not that big on onions, so I like to use spring onions because then she still eats my food. Now, we actually got all of this fruit and veg delivered today by a local farmer, because I think even though we're in a pandemic and we're not meant to leave the house and stuff, that I think it's so important to support local businesses. So, yeah, instead of going to Tesco or Asda or anything like that, we got it delivered, which is incredible because then we know it's fresh, we know it's organic, we know where it comes from. The only vegetable that we don't get from the local farmers is chilies, and that's because the climate here is not hot enough to grow them, so I do get them from the supermarket, but I like to freeze them, and that's because they're easier to cut and you don't get seeds or anything on your chopping board that's like unnecessary juice or anything like that, and they just last a really long time. So I feel like, yeah, it's just easy to get them and freeze them from the supermarket. Okay, now we've chopped spring onion, garlic and chilli. It should look something like this. The reason why I put it in a bowl first and not straight into the pan is because I like to go in with the spices in the pan first and then add garlic, chilli and spring onion and then my main vegetables. Okay, we'll move on to our spices next. In this cup I've mixed a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of turmeric, 1.5 teaspoons of paprika and half a teaspoon of ginger, because I love how ginger gives everything like a little kick. And then mix it all together. Okay, while we wait for the oil to heat up, we can go ahead and put in our rice to cook. So we'll take some basmati rice. I usually do about a decent sized cup. That usually feeds 2 people because I don't like to freeze rice, so I never really bulk cook it. Okay, now you've successfully spilled rice all over the floor, it is time to put the spices in the pan. Okay, we've got that sizzling away. I'm going to add the rest. And after, we're going to cut our main vegetables. Increase that. And reduce the heat while we chop. Now the trick to cutting a butternut squash is that you take both ends, chop them off, and then chop once, twice and 3 times in the middle. Okay, now what you'll notice is that in the middle of the butternut squash there are seeds. Now you can choose to cut them out and just have them vegetable, or you can do something with the seeds. Now I'm choosing to leave the seeds out of my curry just because I like my curry not crunchy. So go ahead and spoon them out with a dessert spoon, and on the other side. A spoon is probably the best thing to use to get the seeds out, because I mean you don't know how far you're going to penetrate it with a knife, and you don't want to hurt yourself, because I hurt myself a lot and I'm clumsy. Okay, that's looking pretty seedless. It's time to cut and get rid of our seeds. Okay, so now it comes to cutting your butternut squash, which is the most painstaking thing ever. And to do that, take a slice. And like a pineapple, if you look at a pineapple, you slice down and then twist and then down and then twist and then down until it looks something like this. Now, one of the perks of using meat-free dishes is that you don't have to worry about cross-contamination. And if you hate cleaning as much as I do, if you hate washing up mid-meal as much as I do, then you don't have to worry about washing your chopping board, because there is no cross-contamination. And you could just use the same one for everything. Okay, now your butternut squash has been effectively scalped, you can go ahead and cut it into chunks. That did not go to plan. That's better. So now it's into chunks, we can go ahead and cut up our cauliflower. So since it's only a small cauliflower, I've gone ahead and used the whole thing. So I've cut the leaves off, and now we're going to cut the main body into little florets. Now all the leaves and stuff are great for composting, but I'm a poor student and I don't own a compost bin, so into the bin they go. Okay, so now we've chopped our butternut squash, our cauliflower, we've chopped a cute little pepper up, and our rice is done. Because you don't know what time management is, we can start throwing stuff in the pan. Okay, we've got that sizzling away on the pan. Our rice is ready way too early. And the next thing I like to do is go in with some beans. And these today are butter beans. Now butter beans per can are actually 14 grams of protein, which is nearly just as much as my protein shake, which is really surprising, and it's why I love using them so much. And that is what is going to give our bread in our chocolate light meal, but we're not quite there yet. Before that, we go in with a dessert spoon and some tomato puree, and you want to measure out 2 dessert spoons worth into the pan, and that will give it a tangy flavour and a little bit of colour. And squeeze it a little bit more if you can, if you're not weak like me. And then, now the door has had to be opened so the place doesn't fill with steam and the fire alarm doesn't go off. But before the butter beans, you probably guessed, we have to go in with a little bit of vegetable stuff. Now some people use heavy cream. I'm not one of those people. I prefer to use stock because it gives it a little bit more of a flavour, and I just prefer my curry stocky, not creamy. So you want to measure half a litre, or a pint, as some people will say. And you want to stir it all up. Now we're going to do it half at a time. to let it condense and to let the vegetables soften, because a lot of the time butternut squash is quite hard, and when you don't let it saute for a while, you're left chewing bricks of vegetable. So we're going to let that stay in there for a while and boil down and turn the heat up. And that way, when it comes to adding in the other half of your stock, your butter beans will have something to cook in, and they'll become softer as well. Now while that's boiling over, you can do some cleaning, because you have made quite the bowl of dishes behind you. I know, it's tedious, but you gotta do it. Dishes done. Stock is condensing quite nicely, vegetables softening. It's time to add the rest. Ooh. Give that a quick stir. Now, the final thing, your butter beans. 14 grams of protein, and you guessed it, it's going straight in the pan. There we go. Give that a stir, and that is going to set for about 10 minutes. Okay, let it sit for 10 minutes. It looks perfect. If you try it and think, oh, it could do it this, do it a little bit that, don't worry at this stage, because I went in with a little bit more cumin, because it doesn't taste right to me. So yeah, we can start serving it up now. Okay, this is the end result. I made on 2 plates because I'm the chef of the household. But yeah, I don't like my curry too saucy, so I made it without a lot of sauce, but you can do it however you like. You can do it with whipped cream, you can do it with the stock, you can do it however you want.
You cooked the sweet potato perfectly.
It's butternut squash, but thank you.
That's what I meant. But in my mind, I was like, it's just better than the sweet potato one. So I said sweet potato.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please try this recipe and let me know what you think of it. I absolutely love it. I love vegetable curry, but I don't like how long it takes to make it and the washing up after. Yeah, enjoy guys. I'm going to go read a book on time management. Stay fit, stay healthy, and stay inside. Alright, bye!